channel. Sorry for being off YouTube for a while. It's just been a hectic few months. So for those of you who have been following me on Instagram, I've been relocated to Scotland from Singapore. So there has been a few mishaps, which I will explain probably in another video. But we finally moved into our new home in North Ayrshire. Without further ado, let me introduce you to my new home with my very first home tour. This is my new home, and as you can see, it's quite a spacious hallway. So this is the shoe cupboard from IKEA. I can't remember what the name of it, but it's quite a common shoe cupboard. I had it in my previous home, so I ordered the same because it's been quite handy. And I'm waiting for a huge art piece to arrive from Singapore, which would be here. So it will give this hallway, like, you know, some colors. It's quite a colorful painting to begin with. And that's Mac. He is a Japanese bobtail that has been shipped from Singapore to Scotland. So he's the only Japanese bobtail in the country. But anyway, let's get back to my home tour. Right, so as usual, a sanitizer for almost every room. And when you come in, this is my living room, or lounge, or sitting room, as you would call it in this country. And yeah, I really love it. So this couch is from sofa.com, and it's the most comfortable couch I've ever sat on. We almost bought a couch from DFS, you know, just a standard one, but then, like, you know, I remember going to my sister-in-law's house and remembering her couch was one of the most comfortable couch I've ever sat on. And we've decided to go with it. It's a bit more pricey, but it's so worth it. It's definitely a Netflix and chill couch, which I'm loving. I'm looking forward to my winter's night. And yeah, and so this is my husband's whiskey chair, as he would call it, but it's also my breastfeeding chair. It's really enjoyable, you know, looking at the view outside while I'm breastfeeding my 4-month-old at the moment. So, and this plant we got from IKEA. We wanted a fake plant, but we couldn't find a fake plant that suits this setup. So we decided that I shall take on the responsibility to keep this plant alive. So wish me luck. And we actually had some ideas for a built-in console or a bespoke console, as you would call it, but we wanted to live in here for a while more and decide what we actually need. So we just got a temporary one from Next, which actually works quite well, because, you know, like, you know, my husband has accomplished his wish of having like a whiskey shelf, so he's working on it. So this whole shelf is a work in progress. And on the walls here, we are intending to put vintage pictures of all our holiday destinations that we enjoy. So it's Vietnam, Singapore, where I'm from, Tokyo, and we have another Italy, and probably another Bangkok one, a few more. So we are having a collection, you know, of vintage posters of our favorite destination. Yeah, since we can't travel at the moment, it's nice having these posters around to remind us of the better days. Right. And as you come out of the living room, this is my hallway. I have a mirror here just to check myself, and it's Ollie. And below the staircase is a toilet. Yeah, so I got this hanging plant from IKEA, and this mirror, I think it's quite a popular mirror from IKEA as well. It's almost sold out. And yeah, it's quite simple. And some potty training stuff for Ailey, which is my toddler. I'm trying to potty train her now, but it's really difficult because she's so headstrong and she doesn't really want to do it. So if anyone has any tips and ideas on how I shall organize my home to encourage her, I'm all ears. As you come in, this is my kitchen and diner. So we actually took the non-upgraded kitchen from Persimmon's because we felt like it was too much storage, and it was a waste of space because it would be a U shape and you can't really use the space here. And when we moved in, we realized that we have more than enough storage here and even in the utility room. So we didn't go for the upgrade, and we are perfectly happy here. And because we have this amount of space within the kitchen, we decided to put our dining table here. And yeah, it's pretty. I have to put this cloth over it because Ailey keeps smashing the table. We have a few bits scratched already. So yeah, I guess having kids at home means it's a really nice, dark wood table. So oh well, things you got to do to protect your furniture when you have kids at home. And I'm really loving this concrete wall. You may have seen it in my living room as well. So we actually got concrete paints, concrete effect paints from B&Q, and I'm so pleased with the turnout. Yeah, so my husband's the one that does all the painting. I really hate to do paintings. Painting of wall is just so time consuming. And so this was originally planned to be the dining room. As you can see the light, right? So the table was meant to be here as probably what Persimmon's designed it for. But we felt that, the table fits so nicely here, and we decided to change this into a playroom for our kids. And we're having a TV mounted here with the IKEA Trofa storage. It's really an ideal setup for my kids. And this sofa from IKEA, I think, I'm not sure what the name is, but it's only like £350 if I'm not wrong. It's really cheap, and it's quite comfortable, and it's more enough for the kids. So I'm quite pleased with it. So the reason why this towel is here is because my cat likes to sit on this sofa, which is good. So this is to prevent more cat hairs accumulating on the sofa, because despite having a cat, my husband and I are actually allergic to cats, but we love cats so much that we are willing to endure the sneezes. And as you come here from the playroom now, oh yeah, speaking of the devil, as you approach from the playroom is the utility room. That's where all my cat stuff is here. So because we didn't want the smell to be in the kitchen, and this is gonna go soon. This is a Silver Cross cot that Ollie doesn't really need to be in anymore because he kind of moves a lot. So when he's out, he likes to be out, up looking at things. So, and the utility room is where my setup of all my sterilizers, my bottles, and basically everything to do with babies is here. So it's quite a handy utility room. Not a lot of houses have it, so I'm quite happy to have this utility room. And in the utility room, I have more storage. This is why I didn't need to upgrade the kitchen, because I have more storage in the utility room, which is not filled, and I really need to sort it out, which I've been trying to procrastinate. And this is another built-in storage from IKEA as well. I found it very handy, so it's quite good. I think it's one of the Ham's collection, so yeah, it's quite handy. Okay, so as you come out, this is the door towards the garden. So like I said, from playroom, the kids can just go out and play, so it's very handy for that. Yeah, thankful for the wide width of this kitchen. I can fit a dining table within this. Okay, so as you go up, the doors are closed because my cat Mac likes to jump on windows. So we want to ventilate the rooms at the moment, so we are keeping the windows open. And okay, so first room, this is Ellie's room. I really like her room because I really like the color. So it's like kind of a terracotta color from B&Q, which I really love. So it's not very furnished yet. This is the bed from Mom with storage. You always need storage, right? Like, oh, with storage, yeah. So when you have kids, storage is everything. So I always target for a storage bed. And these are the kids furniture from IKEA. And yeah, it's very suitable for her to choose her storybooks at night. And it's a toy basket for all her soft toys. Yeah, and oh, this light is given to me by my brother for Ailey. And it's the coolest thing ever, because it shines stars on the wall. It's cool, isn't it? Yeah, so anyway, enough of fun of the games. And oh, look at Mac. You see, he saw the window open. That's all he said. Mac. So anyway, yeah, so I actually requested for a built-in wardrobe for Ailey because I picture her to being a girl, you know, you need a lot of clothes. Yeah, so I have a lot of storage for her. It's actually quite a good sized wardrobe actually, and I still have some picture frames that I want to hang up here, you know, of some prints that I did by myself. So yeah, I'm quite enjoying doing prints. I might turn it into a business. I don't know. What do you guys think? And I got the IKEA mom drawers. I saw this in a few storage hacks, and I thought it was a really good idea to ask for a spacious wardrobe when you have a new build, and then you buy the mom drawers. You know, you can fit quite a lot of things, like all her gloves, her socks, her entire, like all her t-shirts, shorts, pants, pajamas. They can all fit into these drawers. I still have extra space. That drawers is intended for her shoes, and those are her nappies, which I really need to get more. Yeah, so yeah, a lot of storage. So some of my baby stuff, I even put it in here, and sometimes she thinks it's hers and she refuses to share. So, and this is the Jack and Jill toilet she's sharing with her little brother. Quite handy. So potty training stuff from IKEA as well. Yeah, and the same built-in storage from the mom collection in IKEA, which is very handy as well. They even have a towel rack. Yeah, and this is Ollie's room. Okay, Ollie's room, I've still a lot to do here, so I got a cot already for him, and we've got the same mom drawers as Ailey has, but in black. Yeah, so I've got a theme going on here, and this wardrobe, because I intend to have a built-in wardrobe for Ollie, not that huge, because this room is a lot smaller than Ailey's room. But we got this wardrobe from La Redoute. Yeah, some it's this furniture shop, online furniture shop, that has the nicest furniture, like all the bohemian style furniture that you can find on Pinterest. You can find similar furniture collections on this website. So yeah, I'm really liking it because it's only 400 millimeters in depth, so it's not a very big wardrobe, which is perfect for the first few years. Yeah. And this is his toy storage, and I intend to have like a huge shelf here, and then this will be his little play area, and a few more like picture frames going up, a few prints that I did for Ollie. Yeah. So anyway, oops, where am I going? It's Ollie's room, and you come out to the hallway again, and this is my husband's study. So this is where he works from home. I'm quite glad that we have a space now for him to work from home. In Singapore, our work from home desk is in our bedroom, so it's like you eat and sleep at work. It's terrible. I'm so glad that we have the space now, to close the door behind us at 6, and that's it. That's it for work. And this is the spare room, which is also known as my study room in the future. So I'm in design, so I intend to go back to work maybe late this year or early next year, depending on what I'm offered. Yeah, if I'm offered to work from home part-time, I would gladly start like tomorrow. Yeah, so but at the moment it's also a junk room with all our luggages. You see, we came back to Singapore with 7 luggages, so we really need space to store these luggages. Anyway, our entire life is moved from Singapore to Scotland, which was quite a hectic few months for us. And this is the guest bathroom, but because it has a tub, so Ailey and Ollie enjoys their bath time in here. Yeah, it's quite a good sized tub for the both of them, which I'm quite pleased. I really need to get more bath toys for them actually. Yeah, so yeah, it's a good sized bathroom. It's quite well furnished as well. We only went for the upgrade to the upper height of the bathroom wall. Yeah, and here we have I think it's also Ham's collection from IKEA. It fits just nicely behind the door, and I'm so pleased because now we have a area to store stuff, store towels, or like cleaning products for the upstairs, because there's no storage here. I'm so gutted that they couldn't give us a vanity unit, but it's fine. I have my hands shelves. It's fine. Hi, Mac. And the last room is my bedroom. So we wanted a really dark bedroom because we wanted to be cozy, and like previously we were going for a very like Muji style with white and light wood, but this time we wanted to explore something new. So this color, I got the idea from Ailey Wells, one of her DIY videos. She actually painted her doors. What's the color? Downpipe. Yes, downpipe. So from Farrow & Ball, I found the color downpipe, and I decided, you know what, instead of my doors, I will paint my room downpipe. But I only painted up to a certain height because I didn't want to take the focus away from the door. If I were to paint it to the full height, it will really like enhance the existence of this door, right? So then I would have to paint the door as well. And at the same time, if I do that, it makes the room look quite short, because actually this floor to ceiling height is shorter than usual. So I wanted to draw our eye away from that, right? So we painted to a certain height, and I really like the outcome of it, because you don't think about the height at all. It kind of makes the room slightly brighter, not as dark as it would be if I painted up to the ceiling. And we got and the ceiling light, I think IKEA has a similar one, but the one in IKEA was really big, so we went to Dunelm and got a similar light and smaller. And our bedroom furniture, the bed, the chest of drawers, and the side table, they are all from made has the most nicest wooden furniture I've ever seen here. So they're all from Maid, and yeah, I think they are beautiful. See that? Yeah, and the mirrors from IKEA, and I really like how it looks. Yeah, and we didn't get a headboard. Reason is because we wanted a shelving unit on top, like a floating shelf to put picture frames. So that is on our to-do list. Yeah. Yeah. And this is the view. Look at the view. I could literally like stand here all day. You know, today's quite a misty day, so you can't really see anything. But on a very clear day, you can see Aaron. And I'm so thankful that we have this view. You know, this kind of view in Singapore will cost us like $5 million to buy. And here it's so affordable. I'm so pleased. So that's the end of my video. And I hope you like this kind of content. And we're really pleased with this house. And although there's still quite a lot of work to be done, but you know, it's all part of the journey, isn't it? And if you like this kind of content, I intend to do more home videos, and even like my journey from Singapore relocating to Scotland in the midst of the pandemic. Although some people may think I'm crazy at the time, but I'm so glad we did it, and I'm so glad we're here. Yeah, so please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video.